traces, worn out faces, bright and early for the day.
All my thoughts that are popping out.
It was like, if they had detonated, they were planned to take down a building. Boom, 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 boom.
All the way down. I was watching
Tears
it.
are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow.
Okay, if you can hit it,
Okay, all right. Okay, here we go. Molten metal in the basements of all three buildings.
Right.
And yet, all scientists now reasonably agree that the fires were not sufficiently hot to melt the steel. So what is this molten metal? It's a direct evidence for the use of high-temperature explosives such as thermite. Thermite produces molten iron as an end product.
Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Once the trusses failed, the floors they were holding cascade down with a force too great to be withstood. The result is what's called a progressive collapse, as each floor pancakes down onto the one below.
What remains standing? The tall, indestructible core. Why does PBS fail to explain the complete disappearance of the Twin Towers cores?
Look right through me, look right through.
We heard this sound that sounded like a clap of thunder. Turned around, it looked like there was a shockwave ripping through the building, and the windows all busted out. And it was horrifying.
Classic implosion.
This is a photo taken 1 second into Building 7's collapse. Notice the crimp. If we look at other controlled demolitions, we see that they first blow one of the central columns so the building falls in on itself. If you don't do this, the building falls outward and can damage surrounding structures. Building 7 had a classic crimp, or wedge. Its central column was blown out first, so it didn't structurally damage buildings just a few feet away from it.
Engineers are not just focusing on the Twin Towers. The most disturbing structural event is not that the Twin Towers fell, but that Tower 7, ignited by flying debris, fell into the fire hole.
Building 7 was a steel frame building. It is the first steel frame building that has collapsed due to fire.